So we all know this very sweet pastimes of Kolavecha Sridhar. How this Sridhar was a very, very poor devotee, but he was a banana seller, and how Lord had very sweet pastimes with him every day while Lord resided in Navadvip. So how, though he was poor, he was a pure devotee of the Lord, and whatever income he got by selling those bananas, banana leaves, he used to give 50% of that income for Ganga Puja. So Lord used to regularly go to him and give him a lot of trouble actually. Lord used to go and bargain with him. Hey, how much is these bananas cost? And how much this cost, how much that cost? And when he used to tell some price, Lord used to say, oh, this is very expensive. How can you sell in so expensive? So let's say he just says 10 annas or 5 annas. Lord will say, I think this should be for 1 anna or something like that, whatever their currency was at that time. And, and he would say, well, I cannot sell you at that price. Try and understand. And then Lord says, well, you are a rich man. You're just doing all that drama. I know that, Or sometimes Lord used to speak with him very seriously. Hey Sridhar, why are you giving 50% of your income for Ganga Puja? You're so poor. Your clothes are torn. In your house, there were holes in the ceiling from where water used to come. And he used to say, well, I'm happy. I don't think I need more. At least I have a cloth, whether it is torn or not, at least I have a cloth and I'm happy. And as far as the holes in my ceiling, it's good. Nice air comes in the night. I'm very happy with it. But still he used to give 50% of his income for Ganga Puja. Lord used to become so happy seeing his attitude. So he said, even those who are rich, they also go through two things. They're happy and they are suffering. They are also sad. Those who are poor, they also have to go through two things, happiness and suffering. So what's the difference? The only difference is maybe in the variety of happiness and variety of suffering. Those who are rich, they also have their own headaches. Those who are poor, they also have their own headaches. So in this world, everybody has to go through these two things. So why not just worship Krishna? Because that is the purpose of human life. And when he used to speak like that, Lord used to become so happy. But still, Lord used to trouble him a lot about the bananas. And sometimes, like, when he keeps bargaining, and sometimes Sridhar gets so tired. And when the other customers come, and when they want to buy bananas, Lord would tell the other customers, how can you come and talk in between? When we both are bargaining, you cannot come and disturb us. So the other customers used to go away. So he will not allow Sridhar to sell to other customers, neither he will buy. And after waiting for a long time, an argument, Lord used to say, look, no customers are coming for buying also. Anyway, it will get spoiled by tomorrow. Why not you give me free of cost? And he used to pick up and go away. He said, you didn't allow me to sell them to anybody. And finally, you're just taking them free. Is this fair? And Lord used to smile and go away. So now when Lord is exhibiting this Mahaprakash Leela at Srivas Angan, Lord is reminded of Kolavecha Sridhar. Kolavecha, Kola is in Bengali bananas. Vecha is one who sells. So, hey, call the Kolavecha Sridhar. So they of course, that's a big story how they find out who is Kolavecha Sridhar, because they don't know who is Kolavecha Sridhar. And Lord says, somebody, whose house is broken, and in the middle of the night also you will hear from his mouth, he's just saying Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. He's just remembering the Lord. So somehow they get him. And then Lord is in his Mahaprakasha form. He says, so Sridhar, tell what you want. I'm ready to give you anything. What do you want? What riches you want? You tell me, I'll give you the riches of the three world. And Kolavecha Sridhar says, I don't want anything, my Lord. Then when Lord persists, no, you have to take something. Something you have to ask. Some boon you have to ask. Then he says, well, life after life, I want to see that form, that Nimai Pandit form, who comes and argues with me for bananas. This is what I want. That beautiful form I don't want to miss, my Lord. So he never asked for Vaikuntha. He never asked for any riches. He just wants that sweet interaction between you and me should go on. This is all I want, my Lord. So like that. So Sab Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna, Krishna, Krishna lage. Sab Krishna